From ice to mud. Oh, there's a bolt. You're hanging on us till I can get you moving. Huh, buddy? Okay. Told him I would do that. Hey, where are we at? Let me try that again. Doll! Where are we at?
I just fed these 3.
Yeah, you got buckets in there though. So I don't know where we're at in buckets.
I had enough to do whoever's in here.
Mm-hmm.
I skimmed a little bit where I could.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Okay.
Well, I can do these guys, Frank and Sheba. Are all done.
Okay.
They're all made. They just gotta be fed. And then I gotta do hay and water.
Okay. But then we still have Scarlett, Mac, and Sophie.
Yes.
That's what I need to know. Hi. I know. Maisie. That's fine. We'll just use the other grain. I just needed to know where we're at on things.
Oh, I need to get Nellie's stuff while I'm down there too. But she's not an issue.
Right.
She's got a whole fucking bin to herself.
Yeah, no, I know. We're going to use... We've got some of that. We're going to use Nellie's on the other 3.
Okay. I figured that was probably going to be the course of action, but I didn't want to...
Yeah, because, well, they've got to have their grain. And, like,
yeah.
I knew we were probably getting really close. I've got to go back out this morning anyway, so I'll just go get more of the other stuff. It's just, when I went and took the twins out, it was just freaking downpouring rain. So I'm like, I don't want to get grain in the rain. Like, I understand. I did not bring your cans out. I'm sorry.
They're like, well, we'll take your sandwich then.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're feeding yourself. You're not feeding... Well, yeah.
She's just got to do what you attend, so I'm just trying to...
I know, I remember. That's why I remember saying to you, I'll take care of the grain if you want to take care of hay and water.
Who was I just about to go feed?
That's what I was like, you got buckets made now. I can't, I don't know what's going on, so... Morning. Here, Smokey. Smoke. Did you just... You are stealing that from her. Here, Smudge, you can have it. Yeah. No, that's hers. Don't eat it. No, this one's yours. I needed to wake me up this morning. You can eat it. There you go. Morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Huh. What? I'm good kitty? I know I've not been out here much lately, you guys. Oh my god, somebody down there is screaming. Scarlett. Just trying to remember where I'm at. I think it's Dolly, one of the quarantine boarders. She's actually leaving tomorrow. She's a squealer, and I don't know why. It's crazy. Moody. She's moody. Okay, well there goes almost that bucket. I've had 2 days of long days. Today's Thursday. Oh my god, what happened to the week already? Right? What happened to the frickin' week? Jesus. Hope they give her mere magic. I know. Me too. I don't have any. But, it should help her. What? It's alfalfa. That's that. Remission. We don't need that one. We're gonna start that now that it's not freaking freezing out here anymore. Huh. I was out here on Monday. Tuesday, Lily got sick. That was great. Mare Magic is a supplement that you can buy, and it helps kind of like to level out the equine female hormones, and kind of like just calms the aggressive female moodiness more than anything. Huh? Yeah.
Fantastic.
What?
At some point during the night, in her infinite smartness,
Uh-oh.
Doll destroyed the corner feeder.
In Dragon's stall?
No, in the other stall.
Oh!
Remember,
Oh, that's right. We
from
moved her
Dragon.
over. Great. So...
It just needs to be replaced.
Okay.
The wood is still intact, but the corner feeder's shot.
The corner feeder is no longer on
It's just
the wall.
kind of... Oh no, it's on the wall. It's
By
just-
one. Oh, great.
It's like me with life. It's just kind of hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of at that point right now. Yeah, I think we're all there.
Like I've never related more to a Bon Jovi song in my life.
Yeah. Good morning, Rain. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Except I think halfway there would, be reaching for the stars at this rate. Like, more like I'm a quarter way there. And I might not have a prayer. I don't know.
I mean, we can hope somehow. Somewhere. I don't know. I give up.
That's typically my theory every morning.
Debbie, you're behind on your lives. Well, you're current now. Right now. Right here. Right now.
I'm behind in my life. Does that matter?
We're all behind in our lives. Okay, Billy? I was just thinking about everything I had to do already today, and I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not.
You know what's bad? When you can't even get the words out to say you're not doing something.
Yeah.
I'm not putting the words together.
I'm just not doing it. It's not happening today.
Not today, Steve.
Yep, not today.
Do you need any more? Okay, come in this way.
Okay.
You say don't goat your sandwich. Wait a second. It's fast food. They put enough weight accelerator in there to start with.
Damn, do I know. I've skipped breakfast the last 3 days. I decided today I was not skipping breakfast.
I have a Pop-Tart in the clubhouse.
Hey!
Yes.
Rain, thanks for the stars. Okay, I'm moving. Really, I am. I'm freaking exhausted. Alright, Mac and Sophie.
Legend,
Okay.
Shiva, and Frank.
I go do Shiva.
If you want to let Frank in while you're out there.
Yep, will do.
Put him in the aisle and let him eat.
Yep.
He's a smart cookie.
He is a smart. Don't forget Nellie's.
I'm going to dump Frank's real quick. So
Oh, okay. Alright.
And I just let him in and he walks right to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And I did it yesterday when, shit, I let him in and forgot to dump his bucket. So he was sitting there looking for it. I'm like, I'm coming, Frank.
I was like, where's my bucket?
I'm on the way, buddy.
Champ, what are you doing, buddy? Nick. Knick-knack. Knick-knack. Oh, Carmen! No, you want McDonald's breakfast. I don't do it that much anymore. No. No. Oh, it melted. That's why it's so wet over here. I was like, why it's so wet? Because the ice melted inside the gate. No. Shiva! What are we doing? Frank, come on. Let's get breakfast. Well, Maple, you're kind of a witch. Leave him be. Go, Frank, go! Ha! Thank you. Come here, buddy. Come here, Frank. Frank! Good boy. Keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, good. Half the day wiping drool off the walls and hair. Oh, your St. Bernards. Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. Shiva, what are you doing? Hi. You want this? Yeah? How's it going? Morning, Brad. Morning, Elisa. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're not quite sure when she's going to go home at this point. The home has agreed that she can hang out here with us until the trailer is ready to go. Come here. Yeah, it's right here. Your choice. Come on. Come on. I talked to a Mustang lady yesterday. We were talking about her feet because I was like, you know, since she's going to be here for a longer period of time than we expected, we're going to continue to push the respect and the trusting that we were supposed to really dig into in December and January, which didn't work out just because of family and illness and holidays and all, you know, insert life here, okay? And so since she's going to be here for, I don't know, we discussed options. Come here. Come on. I know you want it. It's right here. You just got to come up to me. We discussed options on how best to get her feet done. Literally, the Mustang lady said, squeeze her between two shoots and sedate her. And I was like, yeah, I kind of got that part figured out. So, yeah. I know, I'm going to finish your stall today so you can go in the stall. So I need the round pen back because I need to be able to move Nick too. There you go. I didn't do anything. I literally just shifted my weight and she runs backwards. So, the lady was going to get me what the drug cocktail was that they use. And, we're going to have to schedule, between the vet and the farrier, and a couple of strong hands, the ability to get her in between some of these panels and then sedate her and try to get her feet done at the same time. Then we'll definitely have a halter on her. I was hoping to have to avoid that situation just because, you know, it's a hard thing to have to handle with these Mustangs, but her feet need done so desperately, and we were, like I said, we were hoping we wouldn't have to be a part of that. But I only say that because it's very difficult around here to schedule our vet and farrier at the same time, especially around here. So, and I don't have the facility built together for handling the feral Mustangs in such a manner. And so, we're going to have to make shift and make it work. So now we're going to do this. So my trailer breaking down kind of put us into this situation. So yeah, Nicole, we'll definitely talk to them about options here. I'm grateful that they're willing to let her stay until the trailer's fixed. I don't mind hauling her. I really don't. You're a nice mare. You've got a brain on you. But we're going to see how this goes. So, but I'm definitely willing to try. I'm not giving up. Yeah, she's definitely going to have some issues anyway. I mean, she does already have a lot of arthritis built up in the left front fetlock. I'm sure the pastern bones have some arthritis development as well. But she's otherwise, her well-being and her mental health, I was watching her out here. She likes to run around, she paws, she whinnies, she tries to play. So she's definitely like in a good mental state otherwise. You know, she doesn't otherwise physically seem to hurt that she's showing. Hey, Linda and Ellie. But you know, the feet definitely are an issue for her. Tammy, we don't really have any sedation we can put in the feed. That's the problem. All of the stuff that we have access to is you either have to do it orally through a tube, like a dewormer, under the tongue. And then, there you go, good girl. See, I'm not a bad person. I'm really not. A lot of people will lie to you and tell you so, but... or you can have to do it by injectable. I don't know of any feed sedative. I mean, I might be wrong. If you have what you use or something, it'd be fine. Debbie, she's about 9. I think we had her at 9. Yeah. Well, she was 8 when we picked her up, but now we're in the new year, so we'll put her at 9 years old. Oh, I sniffled. I'm sorry. She didn't like that at all. I can't do that too much. It screws up my nasals. See? It's fine. You're fine. Nothing's wrong. You think you're going to go eat the hay? I'm going to go bother that too. Trazodone and Dorm. I'll have to look that up, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. I will talk to the vet and see what we can get our hands on, because she definitely will need sedation. There's no doubt about that. Where are you going? I'm not trying to work you. I'm literally just like standing by your feet. Come on. Where are you going? You're going to round pen yourself? I mean, you can do that if you want. I'm not going to do anything. Hey, Finn. Hi, kitty kitty. Come eat your breakfast. I got other horses to feed. You do need to come here. Come on. You're a nice looking mare. Yeah, you is. Man. Morning, Sherry. Man. Good girl. Oh no. Oh, Tammy. Well, that was like with Nick. You know, he's kind of weird and funny in the stall. And then, when you grab a hold of his halter, he's like, okay. He's like, alright, I'll do mostly what you want me to do. Maybe if we can get that halter on you while you're sedated, it might be a different story. They should have put one on you when they drew your coggins, but, you know, probably not. All I did was shift my weight. Come on, you're okay. Come on. Good girl. So I've been offline for the last couple of days just because, like I said, I've been busy with a lot of different things with life. Tuesday I was out here doing chores. Yeah, she really wants to. Come on. Come here. Come on. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just going to stand here. We're out here doing chores, and I got a call from the school that Lily's sick at school. I had to go pick her up. So that was great. Hey, Stacy. Well, Lily was definitely sick because I brought her home and she fell asleep on the couch. I was like, well, child, oh no, that was Monday after the live. Well, holy moly, never mind. Oh, that's what it was. Tuesday was my birthday. Huh. I sat in the shop with the truck all day waiting for them to get it fixed. So we already had a part we knew was broken. It was one of the lower steering columns shafts. So that was scheduled and like a part ordered and everything. Well, in the last couple of days, the deaf system thing came back on. So we had to have that fixed as well. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, horse. Oh, horse.
Well, that sucks.
Huh?
I'm like, I'm going to take Jane's blanket off because the weather's doing all right.
Don't take it off.
I know. Just look. Saturday, low of 9. Sunday, low of 7. Monday, low of 7. Tuesday, 19.
That's not what mine said. Mine said everything was going to be fine until Sunday. It was going to drop to 7. And then Monday it was going to heat back up again. And then by Wednesday it was going to be in the 50s. Mine said like low 20s on Tuesday. Or on Saturday. It's not Tuesday.
I got a low of 9 with a high of 39.
Well, the 39 part I had too. But I did not have 9.
Weather sounds like the damn cable guy.
I know it.
Be there between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.
Right.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Jane. You're keeping your blanket on.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking blankets off anybody either. The way this weather is just kind of fluctuating, it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Huh. Yeah, it is.
And that's why it's Mother Nature, because it can't make up its mind. If it was Father Nature, he'd be like, screw you, here you go.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's over here all for men and whatnot.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to try to get vaccines in her. We don't have a vaccination record. I mean, if we can definitely get her sedated to do her feet, we can definitely get her sedated enough to give her at least a rabies vaccine, because Florida prefers they come in with rabies vaccination, so we're going to have to do that.
I mean, if you know anybody who's got a dart gun, you can fill one of those darts and vaccinate her at a distance.
I don't.
She'd be vaccinated at that point, though.
Right? D. Lynn was asking, how is Jane's leg?
Jane's leg is actually doing fine. I think we're going to be off of the routine and just let it do its own thing now. Let nature run its course and see how it goes.
I'd spray that silver honey on it. Or at least help with any surface stuff.
It's looking pretty good. It's not looking like it's spreading at all.
Right.
She was stocking up in the stall a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when she's definitely sedated, we're going to be getting a halter and probably a catch rope on her. Just get her used to it.
I think being out here is doing her good. She can move around.
She was so lonely in there. Hi, champ. Good morning, Lori. You scared her. Doesn't matter, you made a noise. She is a Mustang, yeah. We have the title papers on her. When I went and picked her up, I have the title papers so that we can get her to Florida in her own owners. It's the Freeze brand is underneath the mane. You can't see it, but she is a titled BLM Mustang. Yep.
Once Frank's done, I can get Barter's done, and then morning stuff will be done, except for the that come in.
Yeah. And I gotta run to the bank this morning too. Well, while Frank's eating, you want to go out and see who you can grab? Well, Mac and Sophie you could feed right out in the courtyard. Or in the split stalls. Yeah, put Mac and Sophie in the split stalls to eat.
I haven't finished my coffee yet. My brain don't work.
My brain has to work because it doesn't otherwise, unless I gotta force it to do so.
I gotta force it to do so too. I usually use a cup of coffee to help cook some water.
Yeah, that's why I bought the Coke this morning. I'm still not really awakened. Come on, one more bite. I'll walk away at one more bite. But so yeah, I sat in the mechanic shop all day on Tuesday. We would have been out of there by 12:30, but then we went and got in the truck, turned on, and the check engine light was on, and it was a whole new code with a whole new problem. So, of course, Dad thinks it's just a wiring issue though, which was the problem with the DEF system. So we're gonna he's gonna crawl under there in better weather and see what it is exactly. But otherwise, we had doctor's appointments for Lily yesterday up in Buffalo. So that's the reason I was pretty much silent yesterday, other than the one little thing I had posted. There, that's a good girl. Let me grab my bucket. I'll leave you alone now. Grab your water bucket. Lily has to go back in for surgery. So, it's great. Lily has had, ear and throat and all sorts of problems since the day she was born. And, between her gastric issues when she was born to her throat and nose issues for the last few years to the new endocrinology issue, my poor child knows how to get in and out of doctor's offices without a problem. I feel bad for her. So she was having some ear pain and issues regarding that. Um, for the last, I don't know. What the heck? This is a brand new thing. Oh, good Lord. Fucking horses. Okay, let's unplug that. I've never in my life. What did they do? So the ear pain, she's hey Nick. Yeah, we'll get your stall redone again today. The ear tube fell out because she's already had tubes in her ears. We knew it was falling out because we saw it last week when she had her allergy testing. And then so we went to the... So when I actually had to go to the car shop, make sure it's not melting the plastic. Where's my hammer? Not around. Nick does make a dirty stall. He dirties it super freaking fast. There it goes. I had to get it off the plastic. Lily had doctor's appointment at our local doctor's office, and they said her hearing was fine. And then yesterday up at Buffalo with the ENT, they said she's got hearing loss in the left, and was going to have surgery to have tubes put back in. So, yeah. So, good job, local docs. You failed. And I sent them a message in regards to said comments of things. Well, it's pretty close. It's better than it was. Oh, I just wish I could get this part. Oh. It's a little bit better. Huh, Frank? Billy runs around with the lights off all the time. Yes, Dragon. I know. You're definitely putting some weight on there, bucko. Definitely putting weight on. I know, Rain, that's what I'm hoping to. Like, come on, I don't want to have to deal with these things anymore. Like, bring on the spring. Bring on spring. Huh, honey? Bring on spring. So see if we can put it back in the trough without it being a problem. So, Lily has surgery in May to have the tubes put back in. And, hopefully we won't have to. Mac and Sophie's are the same.
Okay.
They bent the water heater. I had to bend it back into place. It was literally like one half of it was bent up entirely. I don't know. I gotta try and put it back on the cage too. Ah, Tanya, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So. Whoa. Don't get the coat wet. Don't get the coat wet. No, it's gonna get the coat wet. Okay.
It wasn't like it was empty for them to reach in.
I don't know. I came over and I was looking at it and I was like, what is... I moved the heater and I lifted it out and I was like, what is going on? Yeah. It was like completely out of sorts. That's not how that goes. It goes like this. I was like, what did you guys do to even like do that?
And it with a half a chop.
Yeah, it won't even sit in the cage the right way because it's not bent fully. Son of a gun. It's gotta sit in the cage though because I can't have it.
Giant four-legged toddlers.
And that's exactly what they are. You can't do anything for them without them like trying to get themselves into trouble. I'm not gonna have my tank. That's better. That at least will hold. Just check that every time you come out. Until we don't have to have it, which I was hoping we weren't have to have it. But now we do, because it's supposed to hit single digits again.
I'm over this shit. I give up.
We're all over it. We're all over it.
Sent me a reel the other day about Canada being like the sixth worst place in the world to live.
No, it's not.
And
It's like number 5 in the best places to
And
live.
it was a Canadian guy, and he was the one doing the reel.
Oh, that's
He goes,
different.
"No."
When you insult your own country.
He goes, no, it's the absolute worst. He's talking about all the snow. He goes, I have icicles hanging from my face.
Yeah.
His beard was just a giant ice beard.
And the moose up there is ridiculous.
You can get moose in Maine too.
I know you can get moose in Maine, but like, you're more likely to get it in Maine than anywhere else. But if you go to Canada, you're guaranteed to run into a moose.
Yeah, that's why cars have brakes, so you don't run into the moose.
I like watching the reels with like Canadians or Alaskans that are up there where they have the moose are like in the driveway or the yard or something.
They're just feeding them like they're a pet dog or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Oh, I got Wilbur over here eating breakfast.
Right. Yeah, same here, Mary. It's going to be warm for a little bit, and then Sunday it's going to drop again.
White flag. I fold. I'm done.
No, we're not.
Ow. That was my hip.
How do you dirty a stall so freaking fast, dude? I cleaned it on Monday. I stripped that thing on Monday. I have people to prove it to. I've only been gone 2 days.
3.
2. I cleaned it on Monday.
It's Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday. It's getting done today. I've only been gone 2 days.
You see this numbnuts? See what she did in here?
You have moose in your backyard every morning. Penny, where are you at?
You.
Tim hit one in Massachusetts? What did you do to my bucket?
I kicked the snot out of it.
She probably did kick it, knowing where you are.
And I know that was fine last night because I dumped your feed in it. You snot?
How do you hit a moose? Like they're big.
That's usually how people hit them because they are big.
Yeah, but you can't miss them. Like, unless it, like, ran out in front of you like they do white-tailed deer do down here.
Well, that's because the white-tailed deer are like halfway suicidal.
Yeah, they really are.
And they're just getting so far pushed out of their home they just don't give a shit no more.
Well, at least you put on some good weight while you were here. Yeah, you did. You put on some good weight while you were here. You go home tomorrow. Yeah, you do.
when I was in Texas, watching the news one morning, because that's what my next stepdad liked to always watch in the morning was the news. Yay.
Right.
Someone hit a damn moose so awkwardly.
Yeah.
They must have just came up behind the moose just like this. Because that part of the moose was through the windshield. The moose was kind of sitting there like, what do I do?
Yeah, that I could see. And they're big. Like, they're bigger than the horses are big. You live in Alberta. Yep, you would definitely have moose in your backyard every morning. Mac and Sophie are up eating.
I'm going to grab their buckets now.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Flexi tub or the two hard plastic?
Hard plastic. All right, so I got Shiva's stall stripped out. The only reason she's not back in here, and I explained it to some people, but not everybody. But I explained it kind of on a live. But down here, you can't see it. There's a metal peg, and it sticks up out of the concrete, probably like 2.5 inches. It's supposed to hold this post into place. So I've got to go over and Bilbo stall, use a sledgehammer this wall back into place to put this post back where it's supposed to be, which is over here. So it's got to move over almost a foot. But the mats are going to be in the way, so I'm going to have to lift the mats, drag them out, which will allow me to get all the other edges of the dirt that is around out as well, sweep it out entirely. I'm going to fix these wire on these windows and pull them back out. And get the poop out of here. Somebody backed right up against it and just pretty much completely rehab Shiva's stall. And then once that wall's back into place where it should be, which is why, you know, these were actually put in here by a previous person that helped me in the barn to try to hold the wall into place. And yeah. So we've got to fix that. That's later today's project because, like I said, I got to run to the bank this morning as well. And then we'll rebed it and move her. So, because then I can put Nick back in the round pen, put him where he needs to be. Oh look,
Corner feeders we can put up.
Corner feeders.
I think that's our last 3 corner feeders.
Yeah, I know.
But I see the wood still in that stall for one, so once that wall's
Yeah, so we can use one of these black ones. I know the blue one we're gonna have. This was the one that was in that stall. That one that I said no, that was in a stall, or that stall had one. Where Nellie is now.
Yeah, because that was the one that was bolted into the.
Yes, into the concrete.
And it came out, and I was like, I can't do that.
That's the one that I'm saying that belongs in that stall. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to end up doing, Lori. We have the drill out here, so I'll put more boards in.
And the charger's been going.
Yeah, you could hear the whine to it. I could hear the whine of the electricity in it.
That's like some canine hearing.
You can't hear it?
No. I mean, I'm gonna be 40, so like me not hearing stuff is not a surprise.
You can't hear that?
Only this close to it. I can't hear it right here.
I can hear it clear over here.
I'm gonna be 40.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a trait.
Scary thought.
It's a trait of a thing. It's a thing.
40. That's scary. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, you know.
In like 2 months.
Right. Frank! And get your teethers done, huh?
Get your teeth done so you don't have to clean up the whole entire floor.
Well, he'll still have to do that. How are you still shedding? Did we bring Scarlett?
No, she's the last one I gotta get. I just wasn't sure
Okay.
where I was gonna put her.
She could go, well, I mean, you could put her in Shiva's stall. She could eat in there. That's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Corner feeder.
Yeah, I know that.
I can put her in dragon stall.
Well, then move Honey.
I can move Honey too. That's usually what I do is I put her in one.
I don't want her out in the rain right now anyway. Huh, honey? 40 is still a friggin' chicken. I know. Yeah, the net is dead. The hay nets are dead that we dragged out. They all have holes in them. Come here, honey. Let's go in a different stall so that Scarlett can eat. Scarlett's got to have a corner feeder. She's so weird. But I don't want you out. I don't want her out in the indoor yet. Put her in that one.
Okay.
You can eat on the hay. Come here. No, I've got to go get the boards. So the boards are finally done, from what I understand. Eat the hay. What? They're not installed yet into the arena. They will be. They were supposed to go get them the week the kids were home from school, and it wasn't going to happen. So probably tomorrow I'll take a drive out to the Amish and go pick up the boards. I think he's open tomorrow. He's actually not open on Thursdays, so. Not open on Thursdays. So we're going to have to go out tomorrow, go get the boards, and then the boards are going to happen to be probably a weekend project. I know. You done, Frank? Definitely when it doesn't turn single digits though during the weekend. So definitely not this weekend, but probably the one after. Now that we're finally hitting into March. Oh my God, we're hitting March already. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're literally going after every little freaking morsel, aren't you, buddy? He is a good boy. All right, buddy. I think you got most of it. Yeah, you got most. Come on. Come on. Stumberg broke his halter, so we had to put an old one on him. Huh. You broke your halter. Stinker. Good boy, Frank. All right. So yeah, we do have the dentist is coming March 4th, which I believe is Wednesday next week. So we're gonna be having a bunch of them done. We did have donations towards Frank, Twist, Scarlett, Frank, Twist, Scarlett. Somebody else. I can't remember who the other one was. But we still have others. If people are willing to donate towards them. I know. Look at you. Finn, kitty. Alright, Scarlett. Nick, that's right, Nick. Oh, Lori, it's still that scab. It's still healing. Yep, and we had a donation to have Nick's sheath cleaned at the same time as well. So that will be happening in that time as well. So Smudgy. Hi, kitty. Kitty. All right. He's going to get Scarlett. Scarlett's green. He claims he's got to be back before 10 o'clock. She has an interview. All right. Yeah, that's the one that Dragon broke. Okay. Don't want to log off, so I'll take you to McDonald's. You're welcome, Genevieve. You're welcome. That one's cracked. And that one's cracked on the bottom. Broken buckets. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. Let's go find Scarlett. Oh, let's see what it looks like out here. Oh, look, mud.
Better than ice.
Yeah. Gotta get this out of the way because that will help with any of the water drainage so it doesn't go back in the freaking barn. That's why it went all into the barn. Should not be 3 inches of mud in front of the door like this.
The worst thing about mud? Mud's better than ice because you get the sticky stick instead of the slippy slip.
Oh no, you can definitely get the slippy slip on mud. I don't want to hear it.
But trying to walk through it, for the most part, you just kind of sink into it and
And then you lose your boots, and then you go knees and face first right into it. Yeah, it's great.
Been there, done that, got on the t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same.
But it's better than going, whee!
I don't know.
It's better than your feet coming up to here and you just landing on whatever part of your body happened to hit the ground first.
Done that too. It's great.
I know. I did it right out front. My elbow was like, yeah, no, I'm done. I've had enough.
Right.
Where's this little green flexi tub, right?
I already fit it. It's already in there.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Finn. Oh, that's gonna be up there. The joys of owning an old barn. It's great. Yeah, I know, Stacy, right? Oh, there's so much water. It's not even funny. Like, it just stands right at the base of the barn. Whew. It's frozen. It's got screws in it. It's not good.
Problem solved.
I'm gonna have to move dirt from here to there. I have some landscaping to do this spring.
I got to fix everything.
I'm getting out of the spray zone. That's like the splash zone at SeaWorld. No, I'm right. I'm in the wrong direction. Thank you. Ah, oh, I was like, hit it again. I got some landscaping to do this spring, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking about a nice flower bed along the...
You're so funny. So freaking hilarious.
With the special kind of flowers.
No.
Like some Super Mario flowers.
No, we don't need those.
I'm telling you, you put a plant in every stall, the horses stay nice and calm all the time.
Jesus.
Why are your horses so calm? They're stoned.
Right. We have to get a blanket on. We'll probably just bring everybody in when it hits that 0 or that 7-degree weather again. It's only for one night. Bjorn! Hi, Bjorn. What are you doing? There's my Courtsy. Hi, Bjorn. Come here. Come here. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Hi, Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Tucker, Tucker, Tucker. What? I don't have anything. Yeah, Mary, I hope he's fine, too. Falling's never a good thing. Or courts. I know. Give me a couple more days, okay? Get you guys' stalls all back to shorts. Yes. I know. It's a journey. That's for sure. Trying to get everything all cleaned back up. Oh. Hi, Bjorn. Yes. Yes. You're so handsome. Look at your mustache. You grew a mustache. Huh? Bjorn grows a better mustache than you do. He might be. Look at that mustache. You're just a...
Like that. Actually, no, it could be the German.
He's not German. He's got gypsy in him. Huh.
No, I'm German. I'm
Oh.
Irish and American Indian. Of course I can't grow facial hair.
Yeah, that is your problem. Booga 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 booga. Booga booga booga.
I still think it's funny that the two of them buddied up.
I know. Tucker and Bjorn. Boop boop boop. Eee, I got your mustache. Eee. Eee.
And Bjorn is the epitome of fat on air.
Yeah, I know he is. You're still perfect. Yes. You're adorable.
Oh hell.
What?
You think we got enough hay to get him through till we bring him in, and then we'll just have Dave bring one out?
I don't know. I'll have to see what other bales look like out there later.
That's pretty much all the bales. The only one you can't see is right there.
Yeah.
That's the furthest out. I put one going that way.
How many did he bring?
6. When he brought 6.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Well, let them clean up what they got out there. Probably tomorrow.
Too foggy. I can't see who that is.
Tenant, probably.
Oh, see it. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it looks like Tenant.
That's his stock. You should have seen it the other day when Dave unhooked the trailer.
Yeah.
You had about 10 horses trying to come down the hill in that drift.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, the drift on the hillside is crazy.
They had no idea what to do.
Right.
That damn snowdrift almost killed me the one time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Nellie was out here and she was trotting up the top of the hill. And then she was coming across because the snow looked like it was just like entirely flat. And then just, Nellie sunk. She was like, oh shit. And was scrambling and got out. But like, the drift is crazy on this hill. It's ridiculous.
Well, I was taking Lionel out the one day.
Yeah.
And that's when it hadn't stopped snowing for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And right here, pretty much straight in line with the gate, all I saw was white. I'm like, I can just walk right up it. No. Because it was about this tall.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
wait
it's
a minute, I'm gonna
taller than you. Yeah.
I caught it. I was worried about to step into it. I was like, wait a minute. That's probably not good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, on the bright side, it would have had the freight train to pull me out.
Right.
Because Lionel was a massive beast.
Yep. Oh, I've had horses that not paying attention disappear into the snowbanks. Yeah, very, very easily.
Horses over here, like, snow cone.
Yeah. So. Hot Courts. You good girl.
Look at you.
What?
This truck's too big to be Brie.
Coyote. Either that or one of yours.
I don't have any dogs that big. The biggest dog I have now is Wolf, and she's on a leash when she goes out.
Yeah, these ones over here are kind of big too. So that's 2 sets. It's coyote. I had a pair of coyotes run through.
I heard him the other night.
Because these are in line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're trotting through.
Yeah, these are in line too, this set.
Those are a little bit further. They're not quite. These are perfect in line.
Yeah.
Those are not. This one's smaller.
Mom and baby?
Yeah, probably. Not baby, but like probably a yearling.
Yeah. If anyone wants to donate a rifle and a night vision scope, I can take care of coyotes.
No, we don't need to worry about it. They're not a problem.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have any foals around, so...
No, not yet.
And they sure as hell wouldn't pick on anything bigger than them.
Right.
Not without a full pack, at least.
Right. Yeah, they definitely don't need to be going out. And the cats pretty much stay out of the way. They know better. Yay, free breakfast for Genevieve. That's awesome. I don't know male or female by tracks. I'm not that good, but yeah, definitely. That's why I thought, well, maybe it was one of yours, but they're definitely something. It's not Bear, I can tell you that.
Dobby's feet aren't that big.
Are you sure about that? He's a big dog.
That's almost more Diesel size, I think.
I don't know.
He's no longer with us.
Yes, I know that.
He got rehomed.
But yeah, they're not going to bother the horses either way. So, Genevieve, these ones.
Well, I still think they have some serious paws on them too.
They do. They do. They definitely have some toes to them.
That's why I'm not thinking it's one of our dogs.
I don't know. Bree's claws are pretty long right now, so. Yeah, right? No, it's Tova.
Brown dog.
Oh, I can't wait for it to dry up.
Yeah, I was smoking a cigarette the other day under the carport. And I heard him going crazy across the street.
Yeah, I mean, we have a pack of coyotes that run through. Finish your breakfast. Finish your breakfast.
She's been leaving a couple nights here and there.
Yeah, well. What? Really? Really? You're weird.
I've just been letting her go until she's done.
Yeah.
And then I figure Honey cleans up the rest.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge deal.
Glad the blanket's hanging out on her. Scarlet, not Charlotte. Scarlet.
And she's the only horse who hasn't managed to screw up her blanket.
Don't jinx it. Come on. Genevieve, we're wondering if it's probably coyote. We don't have wolves down here. We're too sub-rural for that.
Definitely not enough woods for there to be wolves.
And Billy don't think it's his dogs. I don't know. Some of them pits got kind of big toes. So, all right.
The thing that gets me is the nails.
Dogs have nails.
Yes, but ours are relatively short.
I'm a vet tech. I do know.
She cuts them pretty regularly.
Yeah, I understand that. But dogs and wolves and coyotes do not have retractables.
Yes.
And as the weight is running across the snow, it's going to do that.
Mm. You know that doesn't hurt, right?
Autocorrect error. That's fair, Allie. What are you doing?
Say, I'm just being a goofy butt.
What are you doing? Yeah, I can
Smile for the
see.
camera.
What are you doing?
What's with the nose quiver? Huh?
Do you need some drugs?
Yes. Oh, wait, you were asking her.
I'm not talking to you. Do you want some drugs? I don't see you do this. Yeah?
Are you over the weather?
We're all over the weather.
Yeah. Speaking of drugs, here's my box.
Yeah, dogs don't have retractable toenails. Nope, just cats. Yeah, we'll just leave her in. Leave her in.
Should be fine in for the day.
Yeah. Then when I come back, we'll take another look at her and see how she's doing. I think we're just all over the weather. It's done nothing but rain the last couple of days. You are steaming.
It's snowing.
Yeah. She's steaming. That's not good. Just wet. Wet, huh? No, I just give you a butte just for happen's sakes, I think.
It ain't gonna hurt her.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the one that came out of Nick's stall that had a crack in the side.
Oh, the blue one. Yeah. That's probably it. You know what you should be? Here, like I said, go put that on her. Easy spray bottle.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah, pretty much. Put that on her leg. That'll help.
She's got one raw spot at the bottom of the wound.
Yeah. Hey.
But all in all, it's healing up nice.
Good. It needs to. It's been a year. Come here.
It's been a year and one hell of a battle.
Come here. Every day's a battle, Billy. That's like my mother's like, Survivor starts tonight. And I went, yeah, I'm living that.
Survivor started 39 years ago. For me.
Oh, I dropped it. Here. Don't spit that out. No! Oh, you. Tact, guys. Tact. Swallow it all. Swallow it all. Oh, you stinker. Oh, come on, Scarlett. You need this. Ew. Jane came through the bailout with a wound on her leg. And it could have been addressed a long time ago. I don't know what's going on with her teeth, but you're getting this anyway. Ouch! You swallow it? Swallow. No. Swallow. Don't spit it out. Ha! I win. She's staying for that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
She did a little bit of leg lift,
Yeah.
but nothing major.
I'm not, yeah, true. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. I just, well, it's better safe than sorry. Let's throw a tab of butte in her. She doesn't get it enough to rip her stomach open, so we'll just, treat it anyway. What?
I'm going to dump, there's hardly anything in here, like not enough to even spray.
No, just start a new bottle.
Well, I was going to dump this into the
Oh, okay. All right. I
into the
follow.
bottle.
Yeah, I let that butte take hold. So.
There we go.
Got it. I gotta wash my hands real quick.
Yeah, there's Frank's
Yeah, I see it.
strap.
I see it.
That strap was on its way though, because
I saw how
Right
worn
there,
it was
and then
anyway. Oh,
there.
yeah. See, look at that. Okay.
It was going to go anyway.
It's like super thin. Honestly, Tractor Supply, they sell those. Just pop a new one on it.
That's what I was saying. She said to throw it out. I was like, no.
No, that's still a perfectly good halter.
The halter's...
Just needs a new crown piece. I gotta go to Tractor Supply anyway. I'll have to buy a new piece.
Okay, so my hands aren't working today.
Oh,
And I know how to make them work.
this cold water. Oh, oh, honey. Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
You know, you could have just opened that and had thrown a little warm water on
It was still gonna be cold anyway.
Not that water. No. Remember, the pipe heater's on.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's okay. My hand's washed. That's all that matters. It's got the gunky off of it. Yeah, I want to have her dry off a little bit. We're going to keep an eye out, but getting the butte down there is going to be the best anyway for right now. So, oh my God, Billy. Don't break the nozzle.
I didn't.
Okay. Oh, is that the old one?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway then.
I just wanted to... Because it wasn't... There was hardly enough in there to spray.
Yeah.
So I figured I'll just dump it into a new bottle.
Yeah, I mean, silver honey is a great topical for any of that stuff. So, I mean, you're probably your best bet for right now. I mean, if you're pretty sure that it's on the positive up and up, I would just put that on it every day. So you just spray that every day with it, and no big deal. It's silver honey. Honey is like super, super great for healing anyway, so.
It's great in tea.
Well, it's great in a lot of things, but surface wounds in general. Yeah. I mean, we've stuck it down inside of wounds before too, so. All right.
I started that, a new wine bag.
Yeah.
I put the other one in the back of the gray truck.
Yeah, good.
When you said to put it in the back of his truck, I said, okay.
No, right. Right. You have hay. Go eat that, and then I'll clean the stall. I gotta run to town. Go get some bags of feed. I think you're feeling better. Just a touch. I think you just need to warm up.
Does she have hay in there?
No. Just whatever honey spread around last night.
Here, I'll give you enough for the day. Yeah.
Dee, I think we have quite a bit. Let me go look what we got in the cabinet.
Quite a bit of what?
Hang on, there's a screw on the floor. Right here.
Well, that's because all our screws are loose.
Yeah. No, they're not loose. They're just gone. Other than that one he just opened. Oh, that one's about empty. There's my Xeracil. That one feels half full. So I guess we're kind of running a little bit low if people wanted to donate towards it.
Which ones are... Those are both half full? Or?
This feels like it's half.
Okay.
This
is a brand new.
That one feels... Yeah, that one's definitely... This one...
So we'll put that one in the back so that it doesn't get used. We can use the other ones first.
Yeah. If you want to compress those two.
Compress? Combine?
Combine. Well, I knew what I meant.
I knew what you meant too.
Okay, smart Alec.
Right.
I know.
My daddy always said, if you're going to be an ass, be a smart one.
Right. See, I personally like iodine and sugar. That's my go-to. We have antiseptic cleansers, the Hibiclens in a couple different forms. Alodyne. Lisa, that's why we're talking about this stuff, okay? Antiseptics. Antiseptic. Xeracil is a good stuff. Butte. Gabapentin, metronidazole, Equiox, cough and allergy, nose relief, pre-performance stress, Rompum. Oh, hey now, look at that. It wasn't here before. Apple cider vinegar, liniments, or no more, fungasols.
Alright, these two are successfully compressed.
Smart Alec. Alright. So we got 2 bottles. I sent Sal, we had more, but I sent it down to North Carolina when all of that stuff was going on.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I've got to run out, go get more grain, come back, clean stalls, move.
It's 9:30, I can get water done real quick and then...
Yeah. Because theirs was good, trough is good, so you just have the insides.
Yeah, I can do the troughs later tonight. For dinner.
Alright, cool. Well, then when I get back from town, I'm going to tackle that stall. Honey can go to the indoor for a little bit. Then, while I keep an eye on everybody. Huh, honey?
Oh, I moved that bucket down like you wanted.
Oh, okay, good. For the pony to reach. You're shedding too. Maybe we should do some grooming with you today, huh?
Oh no, I still gotta move the ponies down. I moved the other one down.
Okay. I'll throw you another flake.
Yeah, you said you wanted me to move that other black one down too.
Yep.
I did that, but I forgot about the pony's yellow one.
Yeah, that's okay. She can reach it right now.
Yeah, this is really cooperating with the battery.
Gotcha. You have some in there, Scarlett. I promise you do. I've already made sure. Yeah, you good girl.
I just
Okay.
dropped a bunch in there for you.
You good girl. Yes, you is. Huh, pony baby. Pony baby. Dragon. Dragon.
As far as throwing Hagos,
Yeah.
Nick hardly even fished.
Nick, what?
Hardly even fished.
Oh, good.
He just let me kind of just...
Nice.
I think he's kind of figured it out.
Good. Yes, agreed, Ellie. Yep. All right. Cool. Sounds good, Billy. I'm going to go grab some green. Run to town. Come back, clean stalls. What? He gave you grain. You got hay. Yeah, we'll get you out and moving too. I use my Congoshan. Oh. Yeah, see, everybody's got something different that they use. So, alright, so we need more of that. We have that. We need more of that feed. We're good on Nellie's. I know once that is empty, we got another bucket. This is alright. This, oh, I have some of that. A bag of that in the house. That one's good. Buteless is good. Okay, so we just got your grain. That's cat food. Cat food's good. Alfalfa cubes. Emptied. What was the bag? Oh, right here. Alright, we're good on that. There's the bag. Cool. Alright. Just horse feed. Yep, I'm gonna be hopping off here, you guys. I just wanted to see what else, if I needed anything more from the store. I have a thing I have to go do, which, if successful, you will all know about it. If not successful, you'll know about it later. After I cry in my tears. But we're gonna go see if I can make a surprise happen first. So, fingers crossed, right, Legend? Fingers crossed. So, alright, you guys, stay warm. Don't get wet in the mud. Or in the rain. At least it's melting, right? And we'll catch up with a bunch of you guys later. If I do any training work with anybody, I will be over on the rescue page and see how the pivot works. So, fingers crossed. it warms up a little bit. But I will grab it today just in case if I end up working with Nick, which I probably will, in the round pen. So, all right. I will catch up with you guys a little bit later.